Welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Pulitzer Prizes 2022 announced recently and the complete list of the winners. So this is the 106th edition of Pulitzer Prize in Journalism, Books, Drama and Music were announced. The Pulitzer Prize is an award for achievement in newspaper, magazine, online journalism, literature and musical composition within the United States. It was established in 1917 by provision in the will of Joseph Pulitzer, who had made his fortune as a newspaper publisher and is administered by Columbia University. Here's the full list of winners in journalism and their awards. So in the category of public service, the Washington Post, for its account of assault on Washington on January 6, 2021, is winner. In the category of breaking news reporting, the award goes to the staff of Miami Herald for its coverage of the collapse of Seaside Apartment Tower in Florida. Next in investigative reporting category, Corey J. Johnson, Rebecca Willington, and Illy Mary of the Tampa Bay Times for an expose of highly toxic hazards inside Florida's only battery recycling plant that forced the implementation of safety measures to adequately protect workers and nearby residents. Next is in the category of explanatory reporting goes to staff of Quanta magazine, notably Natalie Volkova, for reporting on how the Webb Space Telescope works. Under the category of local reporting, this award goes to Madison Hopkins of Better Government Associate and Cecilia Reyes of the Chicago Tribune for an examination of Chicago's long history of failed building and fire safety code enforcement. In national reporting category, the staff of the New York Times for a project that quantified a disturbing pattern of fatal traffic stopped by the police. In category of international reporting, the staff of the New York Times for reporting that exposed the vast civilian tolls of US-led airstrike, challenging official account of American military engagement in Iraq, Syria and Afghanistan. In the category of feature writing, Jennifer Senior of the Atlantic for a portrayal of a family's reckoning of loss in the 20 years since 9/11. Under the category of commentary, Melinda Henneberger of the Kansas City Star for pervasive columns demanding justice for alleged victim of a retired police detective accused of being a sexual predator. Under the category of criticism, Shalamisha Tillett contributing critique at large for the New York Times for writing about black stories in art and popular culture. In editorial writing, Lisa Fleckenberg, Michael Lindenberg, Joe Hawley and Louis Carrasco of the Houston Chronicle for a campaign that, with original reporting, revealed voter suppression tactics, rejected the myth of the widespread voter fraud and argued for sensible voting reform. In illustrated reporting and commentary, these award goes to Famida Azim, Anthony Del Col, Joseph Adams and Walt Heike of Insider for a comic on an Uyghur internment camp. In the category of breaking news photography, Marcus M. of the Los Angeles Times for raw and urgent image of the US departure from Afghanistan. Win McNee, Dreve, Angarier, Spencer Plant, Samuel Coram and John Cherry of Getty Images for comprehensive and consistent rewriting photos of the attack on the US Capitol. Under the category of feature photography, ADNAN, ABIBI, Sana, Irshad, Mato, Amit Dev and the late DANISH of Reuters for images of COVID stall in India. In the category of audio reporting, staffs of Futuro Media and PRX for Swear, an immersive profile of a man re-entering society after more than 30 years in prison. Here's the list for book, drama and music. Under the category of the fiction, The Netanyahus, an account of a minor and ultimately even Negligible episode in the history of very famous family by Joshua Cohen. Under the category of the drama, award goes to Fathom by James Isaias. In the category of history, Covered with Night by Nicole Eustace and Cuba. An American History by Ada Ferrer. Under the category of biography, the award goes to Chasing Me to My Grave, an artist's memoir of the Jim Crow South by the late Winfred Rambert as told to Irene Kelly. For the section of the poetry, Frank Sonnets by Diane Swiss. And for the section of the general non-fiction, Invisible Child, Poverty, Survival and Hope in an American City by Andrea Elliott. For music, Voiceless Mass by Raven Chacon. So this is the list of important announcements and awards honored by Pulitzer. And here's also a section of special awards and citations. The Journalist of Ukraine. The Pulitzer Board award a special citation to the journalists of Ukraine for their coverage, endurance and commitment to truthful reporting during Vladimir Putin's ruthless invasion of their country and his propaganda war in Russia, despite the bombardment, abduction, occupation and even death in their ranks. They have persisted in their effort to provide an accurate picture of a terrible reality during honor to Ukraine and to journalists around the world. So, this is done for now. Thank you.